Hi guys, welcome everyone. Creative Lori here. If you're new to my channel, I am a home stager and I like to share with you all my DIYs, decor hauls, projects, and not only just decor hauls for my own home, but sometimes for my home staging business as well. But today I have a really fun collaboration that I'm doing with the one and only Miss Melanie Kate. She lives in the UK, and guys, I was supposed to have done this video yesterday, or it should have been uploaded yesterday. I thought in my own head it was supposed to be done on the 11th. Melanie, I am so sorry. We talked about it, we emailed each other, we said the 9th, but I wrote down the 11th, and I'm telling people the 11th. I am so sorry. And I thought to myself, she's gonna hate me. She's really gonna hate me and never want to work with me again. But I emailed her last night and she was so gracious about it and said, take your time. And I am so sorry, Melanie. I even wrote it on my chalkboard. But I apologize. I really, really do. So guys, today though, our collaboration is about a $5 thrifted challenge. So we had to go out and find something at a thrift store, garage sale, something of that sort, secondhand, that was $5 for me and €5 for her. Now, because she lives in the UK, the cost of living is much higher, and euros versus American dollar is very different. So really, I think she had a larger challenge than I did. So I think she did wonderful, and I cannot wait for you guys to go check out her channel. So please, after watching this video, go check out her channel. Her name is Melanie Kate. I will link it down below in the description box. And her and I started following each other probably shortly after we started both doing YouTube, or very shortly after, because yeah, I remember her and I commenting back and forth, and I don't even remember how we found each other. I don't know if it was through a challenge or just passing by, but I have been watching her videos. She's been watching mine. She has a fashion, beauty, travel, and lifestyle channel, and sometimes she does do DIYs as well. I find it fascinating to see how other people in other parts of the world live, because sometimes as Americans we can think that, you know, we have a very blindsided view of things, but really when you start traveling and seeing the other parts of the world and how other people live, it's fascinating and beautiful and very educational. So I love watching people in the UK, in South America, Canada, everywhere, how they live and what they do, where they shop. I love that. So Melanie does show all of that, and she has a fascinating channel. So that is why I love her channel so much as well. But on top of that, she's a really nice person, sweet, and just a genuine person. And you know, guys, I don't like fake people. So for me to say that, you know, about other YouTubers, I really truly mean it. I really like her. Go check out her channel and see what you think. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Tell her I sent you, you came from my channel, but check her channel out and I think you're really gonna like it. So I felt so bad last night, and I told her I'm going to stay up to 4 a.m. to finish my project because I had just started on it and I thought I had like another day or so. And so I don't know, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. So anyways, I have my $5 challenge. I went to a garage sale and I went with my dad. It was like a community garage sale. I had been to all the thrift stores, couldn't really find anything. We had agreed on a $5 challenge for our own home as decor. And I said, okay, I'm going to do my living room. And she was going to do her living space. So I finally went to this one garage sale, and it was close to closing time because it was so hot. And it was probably close to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But they closed the garage sales and yard sales here early because it gets so hot. So we just went to a few of them, and this one guy said, oh, you know, here's this large vintage frame. It was $10, but you can just have it. And I said, no. I said, I really love it. I want to get it. I'd be happy to pay you $5. I can spend $5. That's part of my challenge. And he kind of looked at me and I said, oh, it's this personal challenge I'm doing with how we revamp something into something beautiful that we really love into our decor. And he goes, oh, okay. So I was happy to get it for $5. It's vintage. It's huge. It's old wood, beautiful. But it was painted and it had a lot of staples in the back, and I had to clean all of that in the back. And so now it's ready for painting. So I have, just from the dollar store, a paintbrush, a roller that came with this set, and I just put foil on it so it's easy cleanup. But it's like where you pour your paint into, and then you can roll it like that. You pour your paint right here. So I knew I was going to need that because it's a large frame, but this was for the detail work of the frame. I have some old leftover paint that I have to use up. The lid is gone. It was deteriorating. So it's in like a cream or an off-white. It's really nice. So I've already painted one other big frame with it. You guys haven't seen, but you will. So I'm going to take you all over to my living room and show you the before of what I'm going to be doing. And I haven't even had coffee yet. I've had a few sips. That's why I'm talking so fast. Okay. So guys, here we go. All right, guys. So here it is. I'm going to back up a little bit. And as you can see the backdrop of my living room back there. And that is a work in progress. So I had something up there and I took it down so you guys wouldn't see it because I want it to be a surprise what I'm working on. And I'm going to be painting that wall. But for this challenge, as you can see, it is a large frame and it's carved, and it does have like an inscription on the back, which I can probably show you later. I really can't see what you're seeing, but because I'm not facing the camera. But as you can see, okay, so that is what it's going to be. I have a mirror on the inside, and I am going to leave that mirror that gold color because it matches my chairs and such. So, and my formal dining area. So let me go ahead and take this down. It's really large and heavy. I could not believe I got that for $5, guys. So I'm going to take it down. I'm going to paint it real quick. It's so hot here today. It's going to dry in like 15 minutes. So give me 15 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, guys. So I have one coat on the whole. For the most part, it's a rough coat. I put it on pretty thick though. It is drying and I had to stop because it gets gummy after a while, and it's so hot here, and I have the air conditioning in the house, but it's just the, dry heat that we happen to have right now. And it's making it dry so quickly. So I had to rinse out my brush and roller. Or else I couldn't have painted with them for the second round. So I will put a second coat on this. I think it's looking really beautiful. And as many of you know, I am transitioning to the farmhouse look, but I think still Pottery Barn is my main focus. It always has been. It's timeless. So throwing a few pieces of farmhouse into it is not a big deal. That's why I originally wanted to do this in the natural color of wood, but I didn't have enough time. And honestly, I really love it in the white or the cream. Okay, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so I have a second coat on it. And like I said, I did a very heavy first coat and I did a lighter second coat. There are going to be some pieces that I need to touch up, maybe here and there, but for video's sake, I want to get this up, so I'll do a better job. I'll probably take it down maybe tomorrow and get on the underneath lip all around and make sure I get all of those pieces. But I really wanted to show you what it looked like with a second coat and maybe possibly a third, just depending on how it dries. So I think it looks beautiful. I love this carved wood. It's just, I love it. Okay, let me get it up. All right, guys, so there it is. I love it. So I did put back, as you can see, my vacuum is right there. But I did put back the, let me get focused here. Gosh. The tray. So it's pretty tall, just like the mirror I had there. That's why I knew that mirror would probably work. And I did put back that tray that you see there at the bottom. So let me go back. Gosh, it is a really big frame, isn't it? And then I put the little chicken back, and I'll show you what the chicken is on and all of my little goodies over here at the table. Let's see, I don't know if you can see them. I can't really see what you're looking at. So I have some cotton bowls, a check or a buffalo check placemat, a lantern, the same greenery. So I'm going to play around with that and see what looks best on the table. But honestly, I really am loving it. It adds additional height to what I already had there, because these ceilings are really, 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 really tall, as you can see. So, and I like that the cream accents of that frame and the frame that I will be having on the accent wall that you see in the reflection. It's a huge frame, rectangular frame, and also that lamp that I did in the DIY $5 Goodwill Challenge. So I will attach those videos at the end, but let's get this decorated. So I'm going to put you on pause. All right, guys, so here it is. I think it turned out really, really great. I know the lighting is kind of bad here. And I just decorated. I really love the cotton bowls on it because it kind of mimics the cream that's in the frame. And I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can see the tray. There it is. So in the, I know I'm holding the camera kind of weird. So the tray itself is a natural one that I got from Goodwill. I think it was like $2.19. And then the this lantern I've had for years and years and years from Pottery Barn. I've used it in staging. But the candles inside, the cream one is from the 99-cent store. You got 2 for $4.99. And then the gold ones in there, I've had those forever. Those were $1.19 or 99 cents. This greenery, it's like sage or something of that sort. I don't know. I got that for free. The cotton bowls I bought. The chicken, the little green pottery chicken right here. I've had her for a long time. It's Mexican pottery, glazed and crackled. I got her, let me see if you can see her, for I think $4.99, $5.99 at Ross. And she's sitting on a cake plate from Target. The buffalo check, I don't know if you could see. I don't think you can see that, but what I showed you earlier, the placemat was $1.50, and I can show you that tag. It was originally $5.99. There we go. I would never spend that for a placemat. No way. And then the cotton bowls, I recently got some more, and I'm really glad I did because it kind of just evens out all the cream that's in the frame with now the tray. And I feel like this is a really pretty area. I really wanted to work on my living room because I have been working on my family room, but not really in my living room. So down below is another mirror table and then a galvanized tote, I guess you want to call it, that has some extra pillows in it. And so cream, once again, that kind of mimics the cream in the frame. And yep, that is it. This is what I didn't use. Hopefully you can see that. I didn't use this ball, and this black candle that I recently got. I thought the black would be good on the tray because of my black table, but I didn't like it. So that's it, guys. I hope you really like this. It's a really big frame, I must say. I really love it. It's so pretty. And if the lighting was better in here, you guys could better see it. But I think you get the gist of it. And I'm holding the camera very awkward. I know it's shaky. But, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little quick tutorial. I had to actually put, it's not a tutorial, I shouldn't say that, DIY. I had to put the frame outside in the good old California sun to bake and heat it up and cook it to dry it. And it's dry, let me tell you. So I only left it out there for like maybe 15-20 minutes and it's dry. And I really like the impact because this wall is really big, and I did move my dining table over, and I'll show you in a second. So as you can see, it's not like centered with the middle of the window. It's more off to this side a little bit, which I wanted to do that to give myself more room on this side. And I did remove that hutch that was in that corner, which will be in one of my next videos, probably my third video that's coming up. And so I feel like this, that's me with my glasses on, looks so much better not having the hutch there. And now it's got, let me get out of the frame, that big frame on the table, my console table, buffet, whatever you want to call it. And so I am in love with it. I'm so glad I found it. Guys, go garage sailing, go thrifting. You're going to find unique items that you don't find at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so, all right, guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this DIY for $5. He would have given it to me for free, but I didn't feel right. Like you could tell he was just tired and wanted to get rid of his stuff, and I didn't want to take advantage of that. He wanted to give me more, and I'm like, no, I'll pay for it. So I was happy to have gotten it just for $5. That was a vintage frame. It had a tag on the back, which I didn't read to you guys, but and I just quickly painted it with leftover paint, and it honestly just turned out so beautiful. I can't believe how much I love it over there. And that's what I told Melanie. I really want to do something for my living room. So something decor and something for my living space. And that's why she did what she did for her living space. So Melanie, I'm so sorry. I am a day late. I so apologize. But anyways, guys, go check out her channel. Once again, she has a wonderful channel. She lives in the UK, and she does fashion, travel, beauty, lifestyle, everything on her channel, reviews, you name it. So it's really a very nice mixed bag of things, and she's honestly really a beautiful person inside and out. So go check out her channel, and I hope you can just say that you came on by because of me, and please subscribe. That would be really great for her and for me, because we are working together, and I hope that it will just bridge across the pond. My subscribers will like what she has, and vice versa. I think it's really great to see what people do in other countries and their thrift stores and so on. And so I hope that her subscribers like what I've done, and that you all like what she's done. And it's kind of more of a modern thing, and I want to say what it is, but I really like it. So, and I can't believe she created that. I was really stunned. All I really did was clean something up, take, kind of dismantle the back of it and paint it. but I had the vision for it, and she had major vision. So go check out her channel, Melanie Kate. I will link her down below. And guys, that is it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video, probably wearing the same blouse. So don't think that I wear the same blouse every single day. Bye, guys. Have a blessed week. Bye.